안녕하세요.
정당히
I'm here in Daegu teaching a class called polycentric and polyrhythmic movements. Polycentric movement means that in the body you have many different centers of movements. Through isolations, you can move, right? That pulse on your head, your shoulders, your chest, your hips, your knees, your feet. So when it moves around, you have polycentric movement. We talked about moving from our core, right? And adding and layering all these different isolations, okay? We talked also about adding texture to the music, texture to your movement as it relates to the music. Perhaps it's something sharp or smooth based on what you're hearing, right? Perhaps it's something that's fast and rhythmic or something that's slow and flowy, right? Okay. Now, as we're isolating, we also talked about some ideas. One of those ideas is the stretch, right? The asymmetry in our bodies. When we, let's say, have an active and a reactive body part that we choose to move. So in this case, we have an active, reactive, right? Active, reactive. There's also the stretch that happens right here. There's also this tension and release where we add tension to create that shape, that asymmetry. And then there's the release where we relax, right? Tension, release. Active, reactive, right? Or we can also think about it as like leading and following, right? Leading and following, leading and following. Okay. You also want to think about how you can make it more expressive by thinking about coming from the inside to the outside. So maybe we have this action going in right here, right? If I want to make the movement bigger or expressive, then I think about how I can use my feet or my arms to increase that expression. All right? I can even have, let's say, a polycentric movement right here and another movement right here. All right? So polyrhythms also is about stacking rhythm on top of each other. When you start out with your dancing, you already have a rhythm right here, and you can place a polyrhythm on top of it. Your shoulders, your head, right, your hips as you step. Okay. When we think about, let's say, a move such as the James Brown slide, where we have a rhythm right here, and we relax right here, where this is active, reactive, right, or this is leading, following. If I move my feet and twist my hips, right, the reaction here is sort of like the snake action that this relaxed leg is doing. Yeah. Polyrhythms, polycentric movement, polyrhythms that move around the body, polyrhythms, multiple rhythms. Thank you very much.
Thank you.